See, this young male is also showing interest on that side. He could have picked up the smaller prey species up ahead, but we don't know what they are currently stocking. I know for the fact that there's definitely something up ahead. And that way. It's behind the quarries there. That's where she went, and there's still some more there. See, his ears are also facing forward, so he's definitely listening to something on that side.
He's keeping out of it. I say something's happening, but he's keeping out of it.
Yes, yeah. So his nose up. Trying to smell something in the air. And it looks like the wind is blowing in the favor at the moment. So okay, folks. It looks like the lines are stacking something up ahead here, and when the lines are hunting, and we don't shine a bright light on them because we don't want to spoil the hunt. So that's the reason why we're not shining the spotlight onto the rest of the pride up ahead of us. And as I said, there's one line is that goes off just to the right into the bushes, trying to stop whatever it is up ahead. And at the moment, we're just sitting with this young male, just further back from the rest of the pride. But I can see a little bit of movement just on the road there from the rest of the pride. They're looking at different directions, just to try and pick up what is happening up ahead. And again, we're using the day camera this afternoon, so that's why we're using a little bit of spotlight to shine on the spotlight. As I explained earlier, that I'm not going to shine directly into the ice, or I'm just going to just bounce it off the ground so that we can have a better light. So the young male is going to rejoin the rest of the pride. So I'm still going to keep a little bit of distance from the pride. I can see that a couple more lines getting up and moving further away from us. So I'm not too sure what is happening up there at the moment. So even if we approach them, so we're just going to try and approach them as slow as possible and as quietly as possible, because we don't want to spoil the hunt. I'm just going to move a little bit forward, just allow the other vehicle behind us to have a look as well. Two, 4, 5, 6, no?
I guess.
Yeah.
One female's gone off on her own.
Yeah. Just going to try and get a little more closer. So going off another line. Okay, copy. I'm just going to try and move a little bit, but we're stationary at the moment. Unfortunately, as I was saying, that the other line is just going off to the left again, following the rest of the pride is still lying down in front of the vehicles here. So I'm just going to switch off and sit quietly just to listen to what's going on. Copy. Can you get it Impala alarm calling?
No.
How's it looking now?
Oh, it's a dark picture. Let's get the moon. It's okay, I got the moon. I'll take it off.
We're just sitting in the middle of nowhere, yeah? With the lines hunting in front of us and then looking at the moon rising up in the sky. It's also a very, very beautiful evening in the Juma Game Reserve, South Africa. And we're just coming to the end of the drive. We're just gonna try and stay with these lines as long as we can, and maybe they'll make a kill. And they're still stocking something in the bushes there. And if anything doesn't happen, and we're gonna start making our way back to the base. So I'm also not too sure how long the batteries on the oil jigger will hold. So we'll see how it goes, folks. So just bear with us, and let's hope the lines make a kill here. And from me, Patrick, thanks very much for joining us, and Mark also, thanks very much for your fantastic camera work this afternoon. Kieran in final control also, thanks very much, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Cheers for now. Okay, welcome back, folks, on our additional drive, and it was a fantastic shot of the moon, and I can see those lines walking up the road again. I'm just gonna move a little bit forward just to see what is happening over here. The lioness is way in the bushes, just to the left of the road.
There's one to the right as well. Straight ahead to view, to the right a little bit.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
They're going to, yeah, they looks like they're trying to go and close in on something.
Yeah. And there's another one that's still way at the back there. But they are still splitting up. There's a few individuals on the left hand side and the other few individuals on the right hand side, and there's a couple more lines here still on the road. Just gonna switch off for now. See if you can hear any alarm calls in the area. But there's nothing yet.
Headlights maybe. Headlights.
Just gonna go move a little bit forward again. Yeah. This guy's lying down here. And let's see what's happening just to your left here. There's some impalas there actually.
There's a vehicle coming down.
Yeah. I saw one female impala running just way in the distance to your left hand side. are in the general area of sandy patch at the moment. That's where we often find a big herd of impalas.
Whoever that is driving straight past them.
Yeah, it's one of the game drive vehicle.
Yeah, but it's also. I don't even look.
For the long distance visual of the impalas walking away from the lines in the opposite direction. So they still haven't made any attempt to chase. They're still stalking. So there might be some other impalas on the Vitello access side or further up on the road. Station on syndication of coming. Just gonna sit here quietly again and keep your ears open.
Look at Venus in the meantime.
It's beautiful, eh? This young male is also going off to the left. So this young male is not hunting or doing anything, he's just sitting and listening. The ladies will make a kill and then he will also move in to go and have something to eat. I can see that two lionesses just playing on the ground there. So they must have lost the interest.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm just going to move further up the road so we can see the rest of the pride. boek en die moker gaan.
Ja, you got signal
From here, we can.
signal back here.
Yeah, it is back, I think. See there. Oh, that's a vehicle on the way. They're moving down into the drainage ditch. The signal is very bad in that area where they're moving in at the moment. And as I said, I mean, they've lost their interest into that couple of impalas. So, yeah, open into, I think that looks like Journey that is following them through that thick bushes and down into the drainage line. See if anything interesting may happen. And if anything happens, then we can always take a look. But we're going to start making our way back. I really wanted to see a curl. I was waiting for something to happen. I haven't seen a curl for a very long time. Yeah. But it's worth a while staying with them and being patient with them while we're stocking. That the lines are stocking something, and then the curl will definitely happen like that. How's it looking now, Kev? Thanks. Kes? Okay, folks, the lions have given up into that herd of impalas that were stalking, and they're now moving down into the bed erosion area, and there is no way we can be able to follow them through that thick bushes and then into that dung erosion system. So John is busy following them. So we will hear if anything happens over the radio. But at the moment there's nothing happening. We're just moving on, and we're going to be heading back to the base. And for the fireside chat this evening, I'm just going to quickly stop here and just say a proper goodbye to everyone. Oh, there's a vehicle behind us. I won't be able to do that. I'm going to do that while I'm driving. So yeah, we were hoping to see a kill, but unfortunately it did not happen. And as I said, that if the lions or any predator is stalking something, it doesn't mean that kill will definitely happen. So it takes a while and lots of efforts and everything. So from you, Patrick, it has been such a wonderful afternoon, and thanks very much for joining me, and thanks very much for all the questions and the information that is sent through to me, and again, Mark, wonderful camera work, thanks very much, and Kay's in final control, thanks very much for directing this afternoon, and cheerio, we'll see you at final control shortly. Bye for now, have a good day.